Welcome back
Yeah.
to the greatest show you've ever seen.
Don't make me
Greatest
turn
show
this
on
car
wheels.
around, Bobby.
I was just continuing my thought from last time, you know. Not to say necessarily that I like social media sites either, because I kind of don't, because they're all kind of trash in one way or another. But I'm just saying, in terms of websites that I frequent, those two are probably the nicest and most wholesome places that I go right now. Because believe it or not, I still post on DeviantArt, even though everyone else is like left. Even though there's still a lot of people there. Again, it's sort of like an underground thing. The fact that it's not like not a lot of people think about it makes it nicer. Because only the like nice people are there for the most part.
Yeah.
Just like Tumblr.
I mean, for the most part, my social media platform of choice is just Reddit, and specifically only the places that I follow.
The thing about Reddit is, yeah, if you just follow, I guess, good subreddits, that just fine, I guess. I don't use Reddit, but mainly because I just kind of don't care. And also, you hear a lot of shit about Reddit.
Yeah.
Maybe not as bad as Twitter, but it used to be. I basically just go on Reddit to post my artwork on the appropriate site, and then that's it. I suppose the only social media you primarily use, Mabini, is Twitter.
Yeah. That's how I check the news.
Yuck.
I check Twitter every day.
Yuck.
I just check like what's trending and whatever you've said recently. And
Why
that's
the hell
it.
would you look at the trending page? This is even worse. I hate that shit. I hate these social media sites that think they know me. Oh, recommended for you, this bullshit. Yeah, no, I don't think so, actually.
It just tells me trending in Australia.
Even that I don't
So
care.
I'm like, I'm an Australian.
Ugh.
Well, I'm about to hit it.
Too bad I got
And then you
rid of
find
it.
out your government's trying to ban a new form of anime because they're sheltered boomers.
It's pretty funny though, you gotta admit.
It's like the only Australian news that I
Did
get
that happen? Oh yeah, that did happen, eh?
from my social.
I don't think it's...
I mean, they keep banning like a new thing every fucking 4 months.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, they're not gonna stop people from
This has got
finding
good
it
grip.
one way or another.
Damn, dude.
But you were just complaining about this car a second ago.
I'm just not used to it. That's the real
I'm
reason.
not used to you, okay?
That's why I don't like you.
Yeah.
You're too noisy. You complain about everything.
Remind me of my neighbor.
I am your neighbor.
Screaming about video games. Oh, sorry guys, it's a late recording session. It's almost
Crack is
7 p.m. Yeah, crack is 7. Oh man.
Yeah, it's only 2 o'clock in the 1:30 in the morning.
There is one
almost.
benefit to that, Frank. I did notice on my Discord that the memes of the Aprils of the Fools have finally ended at last.
Some people illegally do it on the like a couple hours
They
after
should
the day
be
ends. They're like,
cancelled.
oh, late April
actually.
Fool's joke.
They should get their...
They should be
They should be put in
executed.
jail. I think that what we should do, we should reinstate the death penalty, but only for extremely minor crimes. Extreme, heinous, horrible
You know
crimes?
what?
Nah.
I'm gonna play a round of Wordle.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck is Wordle?
So it's a thing ran by the New York Times where it's a random 5-letter word for the day, and it resets every day.
Frank!
And then you get.
That's the word.
It's a 4-letter. No, it's a 5-letter
That's
word.
not a.
It's not what?
It is, but it has to be. It has to be a dictionary word, which name is not a dictionary
My
word.
dick. Can we play along, Frank? Can we help you out with context clues?
I mean, technically, sure, but I'm gonna go for my standard starter, and then I'll tell you what's going on.
In a second.
So, it'll tell you.
Because I believe it.
It'll make a letter yellow if
Alright,
it's
that's
the
good.
correct letter, but it's not in the right place. And if it's green, it means the correct letter is in the right
So you
place.
don't get like a clue or anything?
Well, I mean, that's
Wait,
kind
is
of the
that
clue.
what
Like
people
your first
post?
guess
I've
is
seen
your
people
clue.
post like a series of squares.
Yes.
And like, here's my Wordle for today. It was
Yes.
a tough one. And
All right, so we're gonna start with the classic starter of penis.
Yep.
pianos.
We have a P and a E, but they're not in the right spots.
Pencil.
So they
With one
No.
extra letter.
P. It does not start with P, and E is not the second letter.
Fuck, dude. This
Might
is
have to
impossible.
throw this one, Frank.
Might have to throw this one in the bin. Okay, so it's a bit like
I need to
count.
think
It's
about
like
it extra
reverse
hard because
counting.
my mental dictionary is
My
really bad.
workmate, the way he voted in the recent state election of South Australia,
Oh no.
he because there were 5 options and he wrote penis in the boxes.
That's really cool and very responsible.
I just thought it was funny. He thought I'd
You
be
just
mad.
gotta
I
vote
just thought it
penis
was
in the
funny.
office, you know.
And I like that he showed up at all. A lot of people just don't even go.
I mean, Well, you got to show up, or else you get fined.
Yeah, well, that's what he was doing, avoiding his fine.
Yeah, that's right, folks. In Australia, we actually have to vote. Otherwise, we get a little fine.
Oh, I kind of wasted a guess because I put E in the same spot, but at least I've clarified where P goes.
Where's P go?
So I tried reaps afterwards. So, it doesn't start with R. R is the correct letter, and P is the second
Can I
to
tell you
last
something?
letter.
That's really hard. This is really hard to do. Just figure this out in my mind. Pringle. I don't know.
Yeah.
Peach.
It
No.
can't start with P.
Preach. No. Where's
Poach.
the P again? Did you say you knew where the P is?
So it cannot start with a P or an R. Those are confirmed to not start with those
doesn't
letters.
end with an S, so it's not a. It's probably not a.
No, it
vowel.
doesn't. There is no S. There is no A. There is no I. There is no N. The confirmed 3 letters is R-E-P, and P is the second to last letter, and it cannot start with a P or an R.
Stephanie, can we please have all of this up on the screen when he's describing it? Just to
Yeah,
help,
sure.
help
Just
the viewers.
throw all this
and-
shit on the screen.
Okay. Well, yeah.
What the fuck ends in a
He's over there!
ends with not P as the last
T like
letter?
apt or
Taps.
yeah.
No, there's no A in the letter, or no A in the word.
Okay. My guesses are coming from not listening.
That's alright. Just say the first 5-letter word that comes to mind, like Frank.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Is it Frank? Do you get any clues like this object is made of cheese? You know, like or like
No,
is
I
it
mean
consonant?
the
Is it
whole
a vowel?
the point of Wordle is your clues are your previous guesses.
Okay. Do you get like a limited amount of guesses, or do you go in? For
Yeah, you have 6 guesses.
Frick, dude.
Could
This
be
is
anything.
impossible. Yeah.
Pork.
Pork. It doesn't start with a P. And it's also that's 4 letters.
Okay. Lord of the Rings.
Right, let's look up every single
Okay.
5-letter word.
Okay,
Do you have a dictionary in here?
I do. It's on my phone.
I've gotten the new hints and has made this a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
So confirmed, no C now. There's no C in the word.
Can you,
R is the second letter,
Can
and
you-
it ends with a PE. Yeah, it's blank R blank PE. No C, N, I, S, or A currently.
no C, S. What was the other ones?
No C, no N, no I, no S, no A.
Grape?
Yes, it ends with PE.
Grape. No, it doesn't have an A.
No A.
Oh, grape.
Okay, so unless I've gotten this wrong, I put it into this word finder and it has
Oh,
come
it
up
could
with
be
nothing.
grope.
Grope?
It could be grope. Actually, that is a good guess.
Gripe.
We're close.
Gripe?
No. The G is incorrect, the O is correct.
Oh.
So it's something rope.
Trope.
Needing only one letter actually sucks, 'cause it's just...
I-
yeah, it's trope.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
good job, guys.
Hooray.
Thank you.
We got it.
Woo.
Let's go
Hope
in
that
this
wasn't
race.
a nightmare for you to edit, Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie. I love
One
you.
person got it in 2 guesses, and 4 people got it in 5 guesses like us.
Well, that just makes us cool.
Wowie.
How you going on your race, by the way? If you're even in a race, you are in a race.
Yeah, raced against the boys.
You're racing
he's
against
just been
Inez
crashing
using
because we've been
10
throwing
I thought you
letters
killed
in
him.
front of him.
I think 10 Cent's my boy.
Oh,
He's in all of my races.
yeah, well.
Even before he changed his name. Multiple times.
Okay.
Wonder if there's a limited number of races, and, as in drivers, and so you get to race against all of them multiple times.
I've never seen any more than 4.
As in, like you just race the same guys at different times
Oh,
in
yeah.
your
I mean,
career.
it looks like it. I mean, like I said, 10 Cent's been in here quite a few times.
I don't think we've raced against Keys or Inez before.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, if I'm honest with you. I just see Frank and all my
Yeah, I wasn't
dopamine
paying
lights
attention until you started
Yeah.
having a close look at it, and I was like, oh yeah,
Up.
that
When I see
thing.
the word Frank, my brain lights up like a Christmas tree.
I only look to check if
Frank.
I'm winning or losing.
Frank, why don't you change your channel name to Frank? Riddle me this,
Never.
Batman.
Your riddle has been answered. Never.
But why?
Because why would I?
Because it's funny. You got the best name in the world, Frank. I'm honestly jealous.
I disagree.
I disagree with your
It's because he
disagreement.
doesn't know any Franks.
Yeah, he doesn't know what it's like.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Well, my name's Stinky, and Mabini doesn't even have a name.
Mabini.
You should also get your name changed to something real.
Like Timothy.
Timothy, yeah.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet. Isn't he the Dune guy / Willy Wonka character?
Yeah. He's apparently a sex idol.
Okay.
Is that the right word?
I wouldn't know.
Because at the Oscars,
Oh,
he
no.
was rocking up with his no shirt and a jacket on.
What? Why?
Because that's what young people do these days.
How old is he?
And he's probably 5 as far
He
as
needs
I'm
to put a
concerned.
shirt on.
Exactly. His mum needs to buy him a shirt.
Yeah.
His dad needs to get a job and his mum needs to buy a shirt.
His dad. Oh, dude, his dad, Oscar Isaac, in the movie Dune. He's in Moon Knight. The first episode just came out the other night.
Oscar Isaac is not Timothy Chalamet's dad.
He is in Dune.
Okay.
But what about Dune Night though? Can we get a Dune Night going?
I just
on?
wanted to say that the first episode
Oh,
of Moon Knight was
whoops.
very cool. Also, you're over rev by a lot.
I got distracted and I forgot all the damn controls.
Yeah, this is my little review at the end of this race, and also, oh no.
Where did you come from, dickhead?
Try this again. You can do
Won
it.
me.
I won it.
Right.
I just
Where
want.
did
I
you
wanted
go,
to say,
Cotton Eye
Moon
Joe?
Knight is the first episode was really fucking cool, and it hit all my little again dopamine buttons, and I thought it was fucking great. There's a chance that the series just won't be that cool afterwards, but it's kind of got everything I like. Wow.
You idiots, where are they coming from?
Well, one.
Oh, come on! I got totaled, is that what happened?
One of my, if not my favorite character in all of JoJo's is Doppio and Diavolo and their little dynamic. That's basically what this show is. It's kind of like, what if Doppio had his own show? I know that's kind of a really basic and smooth brain way of describing it, but I just love the multiple people in one body concept. It's very cool.
Yeah.
And they kind of use it in like a time skip way. So like when he like passes out and the other guy like takes over, there's like an instant cut to like 5 minutes later or whatever, and he's in a completely new position. It's really
Yeah.
cool. And I like it a lot. And I hope that they keep being cool and serve further episodes. I just want to say, highly recommended.
Fuck off! Can I get my gun and start shooting
Do you
them?
want to want it again?
Yeah.
Oh boy. But they're doing a weekly episode thing, which is honestly fine. I prefer weekly episodes than dropped all at once.
We do weekly episodes.
We fuck with weekly episodes. Because you've probably heard, Frank, that everyone's like real mad at JoJo's because of the episode dumps.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
People
it's killed the
really
hype.
huffing that copium, thinking they weren't gonna do that though.
Well, it's just like people
just
are
do not
realizing
understand
how
that's what Netflix does with literally everything.
they've done things where they that Star Trek show they did it weekly, but I guess people didn't
Oh,
like
did
it. Yeah.
But like every anime thing I've seen them get a contract
fuck is
with,
going on?
they've done
Hit
in
the
batches.
one button. But
It's
everyone,
like
everyone was
have a
like, "That's
deal-
really cool."
Like for example,
and
they
now-
have a like for example, they have a deal with being the stream for 7 Deadly Sins to get to watch the anime legally outside of Japan, and every season it's like, okay, it airs normally in Japan,
It's gonna
and
hit
then
the
if
one
you
button.
want to watch it not in Japan, you gotta wait until the whole season's done,
Yeah.
and then they'll post the whole season.
Yeah, that's dumb. But weirdly with JoJo, it's the opposite way, where apparently they posted all the 12 episodes everywhere, and then in Japan they were doing it week by week. And now that Japan's week by week is done, they're like, okay, we got new episodes. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, we finished watching it literally months and months ago.
Yep.
This is stupid. There's fucking cars everywhere.
All right, do you want to just give up and do it next time then?
I hate this. Can we just... Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. We're done. We'll see you
Bye.
next time. Bye.